Hi fans of high quality entertainment. It is time to rank another Led Zeppelin album, and this time it is Led Zeppelin 4, or it's also called Untitled, and it's also called So-So. So here we go. Now there's 8 songs on the album, so I'm going from my least favorite, which is not the worst, by the way, it's just the way I title these. It's my least favorite on the album to my favorite. And this was actually more difficult to do than some of the other Led Zeppelin albums. But number 8, my least favorite song on Led Zeppelin 4 is 4 Sticks. It's not bad, it's a good Led Zeppelin song. It's just, I don't love it. Number 7, The Battle of Evermore, with vocals by Sandy Denny, and who does an excellent job, and of course Robert Plant. And it's a very nice song. I do enjoy it. It's number 7. Number 6, the opening song to Led Zeppelin 4. And I think this would probably be up much higher for most Led Zeppelin fans, but it's number 6 for me, Black Dog. I'm not crazy about the lyrics. Hey, hey, mama said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. I could have written that. But I do love the music, it's really good. And Robert Plant's vocals are great, of course. Number 5, Going to California. Really nice song, and it reminds me in a way of The Who's Behind Blue Eyes. I don't know why. Number 4, oh, this is the good stuff. Misty Mountain Hop. I love it. Love it. Number 3, now I actually prefer the live version on the soundtrack to The Song Remains the Same, but this one is great. Rock and roll. And in a way it's kind of been, of course, overplayed, but in another way I still enjoy it every time I do hear it. But the funny thing is, after when the live album came out, and I didn't care for it at first, and then after a while I got to really loving some of the songs like Celebration Day and Rock and Roll. And after getting used to the live version of Rock and Roll and then going back to the studio version, it was like, it sounded so slow compared to the live version. And so I definitely do love the live version more. But still, the studio version is superb. Number 2, and this would have been further down in my list a few years back, but I've finally grown to appreciate it like most Led Zeppelin fans have. It might, I bit my tongue. It could even be number 1 for most people. It might be number 1. When the Levee Breaks. And number 1, this one was really hard to put to number 1 at first because it is so overplayed. But then again, through the years I haven't listened to the radio that much, so I probably haven't heard it as much as some other people. And so I kind of, when I look at these songs, it's like, it's not the song's fault it's been overplayed. So you just got to look at the song itself, and it is a excellent song. And definitely one of Led Zeppelin's best, but it's not my favorite Led Zeppelin song. But for this album, for this particular album, it is number 1, Stairway to Heaven. So that's it. That's my ranking for Led Zeppelin 4 Untitled So-So. And I'd be very interested in reading your comments below on what are some of your least favorite and favorite songs on this album. Thank you for watching. And by the way, I just posted a new video on my ASMR channel. I'll hopefully provide a link here. It's another true story from my life concerning a Barbie doll I had bought my wife for Christmas. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.